with tropical rainforests and mountain ranges and dry desert in the center. The population density is among the lowest in the world, with a large proportion living along the southeastern coastline, where you will find the cities of Brisbane, Sydney, and Melbourne.
It is also the driest and flattest continent, with the oldest and least fertile soils. The desert, commonly known as the outback, and no, I'm not talking about the steakhouse, makes up by far the largest portion of the land.
Australia and its territories are home to an estimated 200,000 species of animals. Among well-known Australian animals are the platypus, marsupials, which include the kangaroo, koala, and wombat, and birds such as emu and kookaburra. Australia has the greatest number of reptiles of any country with 755 species. It is also home to some of the most venomous snakes in the world and 135 species of spiders.
We begin our journey in the Australian outback, where Daniel, our Australian tour guide and supposed animal expert, is guiding a group of Americans through the desert on a safari. Who knows what kind of wild animals they might encounter on their trip?
Oh, deja vu. Remember, I've been here for some sort of lion tamer, something.
What are you talking about?
Y'all alright?
Whatever, hey, you ready to see some exotic wildlife?
Yeah, I'm so ready.
I reckon you're gonna learn me something.
Let's get moved on. Right, mate. Behold, great game crocodile. This crocodile has camouflaged itself within its gray environment. But where is it likely caught by its natural predator? Crocodile.
What incarnation are you talking about?
The great crocodile in front of you, mate.
That is so donkey.
Okay. I think I know the animals. Graduated animalology class in college. I got me PhD.
Boy, you need to get them eyes checked.
Listen, I don't know how far behind the American educational system is in animal school, but you are certainly wrong.
Like what?
You know what? It's all right then. Let's move on, then, shall we? Blimey, would you look at that? A rare prairie crocodile. This crocodile howls a mighty roar when it feels threatened or feels the need to assert its dominance.
Roar.
I can listen to it and have to dance myself. What?
Okay, I don't know how you made it past elementary school, but that is a lion.
Alright. Who's the expert here? You're going to pick the cut snake.
I didn't even know what that means.
Ah, look, I told you its natural predator was a crocodile.
But that's the monkey.
Whoa.
Hey, just keep on going. Oh, goodness. I promise you, I know this one.
It's a cow.
Ain't that my cattle?
I remember we used to roast these over the grill all the time. And they're quite delicious. About as good as the koala's eucalyptus diet.
Wait, what's one of them doing out here?
Oh, it's a spotted croc's natural habitat. Where else would it be?
Yeah, that's a steak now.
I can cook a mean sloppy crocky Joe if you want a sandwich.
I'll lasso that.
Whatever, moving along. Ah, budgie smugglers, holy Mickey Mouse. Seems I've run out of Australian colloquial phrases, and much less I'm using the large, brown, bipedal, furry crocodile that stands before us.
Okay, first it's a bear, second it's not a bipedal, it can't just walk upright momentarily, and third, we should probably keep moving.
Yeah, I reckon he's meant to please we're in this territory.
Oh, please, what do you two know about the behavioral patterns of crocodiles?
Nothing else, but that ain't no crocodile.
And like the nose of that bear, who's having to see us?
Nonsense. Probably just wants to take an autographic image, as you kids say.
You mean selfie?
Yeah, that. Anyways, I'm gonna go get one. I'll be right back. Hey, come on, take something. I need
No,
to research.
no.
Not that. In the air with that.
We now travel almost 8,000 miles across the Pacific Ocean to Mexico. With an estimated population of over 113 million, it is the 11th most populous country in the world and the most populous Spanish-speaking country. Mexico is the 10th largest oil producing country in the world and the largest silver producer.
Tourism in Mexico is a very large industry, as it is among the most visited countries in the world. The most visited attractions are the Mesoamerican ruins, cultural festivals, colonial cities, and beach resorts. Mexico City is the capital of Mexico and is popular with tourists as an ancient Mesoamerican city. It is also home to the world's largest brewery.
There is no official religion in Mexico. However, due to the arrival of the Spanish, Roman Catholicism became the dominant religion. With 83% of the population claiming to be Catholic, Mexico has the world's second largest number of Catholics, after only Brazil.
Folk dances are an important part of Mexican culture and have also had an impact on the culture of the United States. Significant in dance tradition is the Mexican hat dance. It is considered to be Mexico's national dance and the best known outside of the country.
The Mexican hat dance includes a sequence of hopping steps and heel and toe tapping movements. The earliest known performances of the dance date back to 1790. After the Mexican Revolution in the early 1900s, a standard melody was composed as a symbol of national unity. Traditionally, the dance has symbolized the courtship of a woman by a man who was at first refused but accepted in the end.
The Mexican hat dance remains taught in every grade school in Mexico as well as the United States. It is still very popular.
Made up of 6,852 islands and consisting of over 126 million people, Japan has the world's 10th largest population. About 73% of Japan is forests or mountains and unsuitable for residential use. As a result, the habitable zones, mainly in coastal areas, have extremely high population densities.
Japan has 108 active volcanoes. Due to its location in the Pacific Rim ring of fire, it is very prone to earthquakes and tsunami and has the highest natural disaster risk in the developed world. Destructive tsunamis occur several times each century, with the most recent being in March of 2011.
Baseball is currently the most popular spectator sport, followed by soccer and golf. But traditionally, sumo is considered to be Japan's national sport. To win a sumo match, a wrestler either has to force his opponent out of the ring or force his opponent to touch the ground with any body part other than the bottom of his feet. Matches consist of only a single round and often only last 3 seconds.
The life of a sumo wrestler is very strict and unregimented. Most wrestlers are required to live in communal training stables where all aspects of their lives, from meals to their manner of dress, are dictated by strict traditions.
When wrestling, top-ranked sumo professionals wear belts made of silk. These belts are approximately 30 feet long when unwrapped and weigh between 8 and 11 pounds.
Many ancient traditions have been preserved in sumo. For example, each match is preceded by an elaborate ceremonial ritual. The wrestlers spend several minutes before a match lifting their legs in the air and stomping them down, a practice said to scare away any demons. They also open up their hands to show that they have no weapons. You will now see a brief demonstration of a typical sumo ritual.
There are several techniques wrestlers use to win a sumo match, and we would like to demonstrate a few of these today. In this first sequence, you will see how a wrestler can force his opponent out of the ring by pushing your shoulder.
You will see a demonstration of how a wrestler can force his opponent to fall or touch the ground.
Hold on now.
Lastly, to determine our winner, you will see an effort to use the belt, or mawashi, to win a sumo match. The next competition is the home of Don.